You could tell he was nervous, and he said it in the courtroom. I saw like his hand shaking a bit.
Sean Diddy Combs is under renewed scrutiny as courtroom revelations reignite questions surrounding the 2018 death of his ex, Kim Porter. Newly surfaced surveillance footage allegedly places Diddy entering Porter's bedroom just hours before her untimely passing. Although her death was officially ruled as natural, caused by lobar pneumonia, lingering doubts remain, intensified by years of speculation and disturbing new claims. Former bodyguards and insiders have come forward with testimonies hinting at possible foul play, while a controversial book alleges Porter maintained a private diary documenting instances of abuse. Now facing trial on sex trafficking and related charges, Diddy finds himself at the center of a growing storm, with the circumstances of Porter's death taking on renewed urgency and chilling significance.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. Disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now.
In powerful and emotional courtroom testimony, Cassie Ventura recounted years of alleged emotional, physical, and psychological abuse at the hands of Sean Diddy Combs, unveiling a chilling pattern of control, manipulation, and long-term trauma. Her account included coerced sexual encounters, a disturbing level of dominance, and a 45-day PTSD treatment program she entered in 2023 to begin healing. As her words gripped the courtroom, attention shifted to broader and darker questions, particularly surrounding the 2018 death of Diddy's ex, Kim Porter. Though officially ruled as a natural death caused by lobar pneumonia, new voices are challenging that conclusion. Former Bad Boy artist Mark Curry and longtime bodyguard Gene Deal have both alleged that Porter endured violent episodes at Diddy's hands. Additional reports suggest that after Porter's death, electronic devices containing sensitive material vanished under suspicious circumstances. Adding to the intrigue is a controversial memoir, believed to have been written by Porter, in which she allegedly detailed fears for her life after discovering compromising tapes. These claims now intersect with the broader legal firestorm surrounding Diddy, especially in the wake of a 2024 Homeland Security raid on his residence. The raid reportedly uncovered firearm components and confidential materials, intensifying scrutiny and fueling speculation. While Porter's children have publicly maintained that they do not believe foul play was involved in their mother's death, the accumulation of allegations, many from women and former insiders, suggests something far more sinister. Cassie's lawsuit, her subsequent settlement, and the consistency of recent testimonies all challenge the notion that Diddy's misconduct was isolated. Instead, they point toward an entrenched system of power, silence, and abuse that may have remained hidden in plain sight for decades.
They tried to make it seem like she slipped and fell. She slipped and fell and broke her nose. Nah, if the truth was she slipped and fell and landed on his fist.
Sean Diddy Combs, once a symbol of opulence and dominance in the music industry, now finds himself confronting a stark and sobering new reality behind the walls of Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. Facing serious charges, including racketeering conspiracy, Diddy's once glamorous lifestyle has been stripped away. The days of private jets, luxury suites, and personalized gourmet meals have been replaced by strict routines, early morning wake-up calls, and repetitive head counts. According to his attorney, Mark Agnifilo, one of the most jarring adjustments for the music mogul has been the food. Accustomed to fine dining and high-end cuisine, Diddy now eats institutional meals that are bland, heavily processed, and nutritionally limited. Breakfasts typically consist of cold cereal, toast, and a piece of fruit, while lunches and dinners alternate between unremarkable options like black bean burgers or Swedish meatballs, served with canned vegetables and starchy fillers. The shift in diet is more than just a change in taste. It's a symbol of Diddy's dramatic fall from the lavish lifestyle he once flaunted. The Metropolitan Detention Center, notorious for its harsh conditions and lack of amenities, offers few comforts to any inmate, regardless of fame or fortune. For Diddy, the contrast is particularly stark. His current situation underscores the gravity of the charges against him and serves as a broader reflection of how even the most powerful figures can face severe consequences when justice catches up. The emotional and psychological toll of this drastic transition is evident, not just in court filings, but in the very essence of Diddy's current existence, now marked by confinement, humility, and the crumbling of a once untouchable empire.
I also was just recently contacted by someone who wanted me to essentially represent them in the sale of one of the Diddy tapes.
Outside the Manhattan federal courthouse, tension and media chaos surged as Sean Diddy Combs' family arrived for his bail hearing, a silent show of support amid his mounting legal troubles. Inside, the tone shifted to grim reality as U.S. Magistrate Judge Robin Tanowski denied bail, despite Diddy's legal team offering a $50 million bond backed by his Florida properties and arguing he posed no flight risk. Prosecutors, however, cited serious concerns over public safety, potential witness tampering, and obstruction of justice, highlighting his immense wealth and influence. Back at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, Diddy faces a shocking descent from luxury to squalor. Once indulging in private jets and fine dining, he now contends with bland, often unsanitary meals, including reports of maggots in the food. His mental health is reportedly deteriorating, leading to suicide watch placement. MDC, infamous for violent assaults and inmate deaths, is far from the world Diddy once ruled. His legal team warns he may not survive to stand trial, drawing comparisons to Jeffrey Epstein's fate. With new allegations and mounting evidence, the case signals a reckoning, not just for Diddy, but for a culture that once enabled his unchecked power. Whether justice will prevail remains uncertain.
Leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood.
The Manhattan federal courthouse was swarmed with reporters and spectators as Sean Diddy Combs' bail hearing drew massive attention. His twin daughters, Delilah and Jessie, entered somberly with their grandmother, a visible show of family support amidst explosive allegations. Inside, Diddy blew a kiss to his mother and mouthed, "I love you," a surreal gesture given the serious charges he faces, ranging from human trafficking and sexual exploitation to financial fraud. Federal investigations began months before his September 2024 arrest, targeting irregularities in Bad Boy Records and his fashion line. Accusations of drug distribution, sex trafficking, and exploitation at his infamous freak-off parties emerged. One civil suit by Thalia Graves alleges a brutal assault in 2001 that was secretly filmed and sold. Another by music producer Lil Rod details over a year of forced proximity to Diddy, witnessing and enduring abuse. The complaint implicates Cuba Gooding Jr., Meek Mill, and even raises questions about Bishop T.D. Jakes' association with Diddy's events. The fallout has dragged in other celebrities and public figures, including Mayor Eric Adams, whose scandal coincided with Diddy's arrest. Meanwhile, Tupac's family attorney is re-examining claims linking Diddy to the 1996 murder. As Diddy sits in Brooklyn's notorious MDC, the empire he built now teeters on collapse.